Hello and welcome to the additional material to my main presentation. In this video I will be showing you my movie plots of the surface force stream function for the west and east subpolar gyres. So if you have not yet viewed my main presentation, please go and watch that first and then come back here. This movie depicts the surface force stream function in latitude density space for the east subpolar gyre, and again I have marked on the approximate density ranges for subpolar mode water and Labrador seawater. The lighter blue colours here are demonstrating where in latitude density space the maximum surface forced water mass transformation rate is occurring, and as the movie cycles through we are observing transformation over a broad range of densities and latitudes, with maximum transformation typically occurring at an intermediate density range between 27.3 and 27.7 kilograms per cubic meters, which corresponds approximately to the density of subpolar mode water. You'll also notice that there is limited transformation happening at higher densities above 27.8 kilograms per cubic meters or at higher latitudes beyond 62 degrees north. Moving on to the surface force stream function movie for the west subpolar gyre, we observe transformation over a much more limited latitude density range, with very little to no transformation occurring below a density of 27.4 kilograms per cubic meters or beyond 62 degrees north. Instead, the maximum transformation occurs on average at lower latitudes of 48 to 56 degrees north and at higher densities of 27.8 kilograms per cubic meters or greater, which is in the range of Labrador seawater. Now, if you recall the stream function movie I showed you during my main presentation for the full subpolar North Atlantic, the maximum surface forcing each year typically occurred at the higher density range of 27.8 kilograms per cubic meters, which is the same as what we're observing here in the west subpolar gyre, suggesting that surface forcing in the west subpolar gyre could be the main contributor to the variability in SFOC across the full subpolar North Atlantic region. So finally, some key points to finish with. The maximum surface forced overturning in the east subpolar gyre typically occurs at intermediate densities in the range of subpolar mode water. The maximum surface forced overturning in the west subpolar gyre typically occurs at higher densities in the range of Labrador seawater. And finally, since the maximum surface forcing for the full subpolar North Atlantic occurs at higher densities, the surface forcing in the west subpolar gyre is likely to be the main contributor to SFOC variability observed across the full subpolar North Atlantic from 1980 to 2020. Thank you very much for watching, and please get in touch if you have any questions or comments.